What's going on, guys? So welcome back to the 606 RC Crawlers YouTube channel. I want to say thanks to each and every one of y'all that have liked and subscribed. We're up to 7 subscribers, and I sure do appreciate it. So while I had a minute for it, I put out a video. I had a couple questions about the truck as far as wheelbase. So front to back was 6 inches, hub to hub, 8.5 to here to here. So how I did it, a lot of people, actually had a guy on TikTok ask me how I did it. It was super easy. I'm gonna get y'all set up here and I'll show you how to do it. So I took the stock SCX24 links. I previously put Endure aluminum links on the whole truck. So I took the rears, swapped those to the front along with the drive shaft. So these are base camp C10 links and drive shaft on the front. Then bought deadbolt links for the rear, put them on the rear, along with the power wagon length drive shaft. And so while I was in here, while I was ordering on Amazon, I went ahead and picked up a set of 51 millimeter Endure shocks. Worked really good. Kind of had a hard time figuring out what spring to run. Ended up putting a spring in it because it would not really hold itself up really well. I think I put the softest spring in it. Works good. I still ended up running limiting straps, which is just one of my daughter's hair ties. Works really good. It's cheap. That way, if you break it, you're not out a lot of money. Works good. Now, guys, I will tell you, I did have to bend the top links right here. If you can see this tool, had to bend these kind of banana shaped. What it was, the angle steering servo was way out of whack. It was nose down, just like that, and it was sitting flat. So I didn't like it. It's making the truck take a lot of hard hits on the steering servo. It actually ended up cracking the ears on both sides of this servo. So I'm gonna have to replace that eventually, but I'll worry about it when it falls off. So anyway, did that along with 51 millimeter shocks. Other than that, truck's just like it was. Mofo RC Torque Beast 50 motor, I think. Stock battery. Now all this is riding on a Mias Racing MB24 low center of gravity chassis with Endure plates. I just call them a plate, they're not really a skid plate. I have my ESC receiver combo mounted here, and hopefully by this weekend I have either Endure or FuryTech brushless motor set up in here. Probably gonna go with Endure. It's a little bit cheaper. So I needed some room to put their ESC box over here on this side. So that's the truck. It's sitting on a set of Little Guy Racing Parts nylon Super 8s. I really like the nylon. They had them on sale, so I figured, you know what, pick up a set while they're cheap. They're like $79, which I thought was a really good deal for a set of nylon axles. Not really sure how much width they give you. Can't remember off the top of my head. So I went with those, and I did already have previously a set of, I think they're +6 hub spacers, well, hub extensions, whatever you want to call them on here. Truck is super wide. I guess I could get y'all some measurements. So we'll do the width first. It is right at 5, we'll call it 5 3/8 in the front. And again, 8.5 back to back, 6 inch hubs, center to center of hubs, 6 inches. Super fun rig. You know, I don't really get this thing out a lot, but when I do, it's a blast. Just really starting to feel like a brushless motor would do this thing more justice, because it seems like at a low speed, doesn't really have the slow crawl like I really want it to. Maybe I can give you a little example here. I don't really have a lot of stuff to crawl. I can throw the tape up here. Try to get y'all a little room here. Get you set up. So again, this is Mofo RC Torque Beast. I think it's a 50 turn motor. You can see with that, pulling the trigger and pulling, and it doesn't really have a lot of slow crawl. You have to really lay into it and then it goes. So I'm hoping with the brushless setup that I can really get a lot of slow crawl, because slow crawl around here to get across a lot of this big stuff. Really comes in handy. And I see a lot of people talking about the brushless setup on these trucks. You can see you really got to bump it to get it to go over something. So I'm hoping that with the brushless setup, it'll go a lot better, which it goes good. So drop a comment down below. Tell me what your favorite brushless setup is that you're running on your truck right now. Like I said, I'm either going to go Injora, or FureTech has a new system that you can Bluetooth tune on the fly from your phone, which I think is really cool. So again, I want to say thanks to each and every one of y'all that have watched, liked, and subscribed. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'll respond as quickly as I can. It's just one of my pet peeves. If somebody comments on my stuff, I will get to you as fast as I can. So, but again, appreciate each and every one of y'all for watching. And if y'all would like, I've got one more video I'm going to try to knock out. Talking about this Klein Tools micro screwdriver kit. I think for the money, this is the best kit that you could buy for these small trucks. So if you would like a video on that, comment yes, and I'm probably going to put one out, because I think for the price, this thing is awesome. It's got the nut drivers for your wheels, and each and every bolt on this truck, it has a micro screwdriver hex, whatever you want to call them, hex bit for it. You 10th scale, 18th scale guys, I think you'll be all right. Shouldn't have any problems. So if you'd like to see a video on that, comment down below, let me know. And again, thanks for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you all for watching, subscribing. God bless y'all. Have a good day.